Join me as I try to decode the hidden meaning behind the Deadpool vs. Wolverine post-credit scene. Let's see if I can figure it out before the video ends. The Marvel Universe has always been known for its epic battles, but there's one showdown that's been on every fan's mind for years: Deadpool vs. Wolverine. The Merc with a mouth taking on the adamantium-clawed mutant is a clash of titans that's been teased for what feels like an eternity. And finally, we got our first taste of it in the post-credit scene of the latest Marvel movie. The anticipation was palpable as the credits rolled, and we were left wondering, what would this fight look like? Would it be a brutal, no-holds-barred massacre, or a witty, banter-filled romp? The possibilities were endless, and the excitement was electric. With the post-credit scene being one of the most highly anticipated moments in Marvel movie history, the expectations were sky-high. Fans were salivating at the prospect of seeing these two icons go head-to-head, and the pressure was on Marvel to deliver something truly unforgettable. As we waited with bated breath, the question on everyone's mind was, could Marvel pull off the impossible and bring these two beloved characters together in a way that would do justice to their comic book counterparts? Adapting Deadpool and Wolverine for the screen has always been a daunting task. These characters are so deeply ingrained in comic book lore that it's almost impossible to separate them from their printed personas. The character's creator, Rob Liefeld, has been vocal about the challenges of bringing Deadpool to life, and Hugh Jackman's iconic portrayal of Wolverine has set the bar incredibly high. Fan theories have been swirling for years, with some predicting an all-out brawl, while others speculate that the two might even team up to take on a greater threat. The possibilities are endless, and the potential for crossover chaos is immense. One of the biggest challenges facing Marvel was reconciling the tone of the two characters. Deadpool's irreverent humor and constant breaking of the fourth wall would need to be skillfully balanced with Wolverine's more brooding, introspective nature. The key to success lies in understanding what makes these characters tick. Deadpool's regenerative abilities and penchant for violence would need to be offset by Wolverine's feral instincts and adamantium-laced skeleton. Meanwhile, Wolverine's troubled past and penchant for berserker rage would need to be contained within the larger framework of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's a delicate balancing act, and one misstep could have disastrous consequences. The comics have given us a wealth of material to draw from, with some of the most iconic battles between the two taking place in the pages of Uncanny X-Force and Deadpool vs. X-Force. These stories have cemented the rivalry between the two, and given us a glimpse into the psychology of these characters. In the comics, Deadpool's constant need for validation and attention has often led him to clash with Wolverine, who sees the Merc as a nuisance at best. This dynamic would need to be translated to the screen in a way that felt authentic and true to the characters. The post-credit scene's potential impact on future films cannot be overstated. If done correctly, it could open the door to a whole new wave of Marvel movies, exploring the complex relationships between these iconic characters. As we delve deeper into the background of both characters, it becomes clear that this post-credit scene is more than just a fun Easter egg, it's a harbinger of things to come. The stage is set for a new era of Marvel movies, and the possibilities are endless. In the comics, Deadpool's regenerative abilities have often been used to explore themes of identity and morality. His constant flux and ability to defy death have made him a uniquely compelling character, and one who is ripe for exploration on the big screen. Wolverine, on the other hand, has always been the brooding, tortured soul of the X-Men. His troubled past and penchant for berserker rage have made him a complex, multifaceted character, and one who is deeply connected to the fabric of the Marvel Universe. The post-credit scene holds the key to unlocking the secrets of these characters, and gives us a glimpse into the larger framework of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. As we look to the future, one thing is clear: this scene is just the beginning. So, what exactly happens in the post-credit scene? Well, I don't want to give too much away, but let's just say that it's a wild ride. The scene opens with Deadpool, resplendent in his iconic red suit, standing opposite Wolverine in a dimly lit alleyway. The tension is palpable as the two circle each other, their eyes locked in a fierce stare. And then, in a flash of steel and gunfire, the battle is on. Bullets fly, swords clash, and the two iconic characters go toe-to-toe in an epic battle that will leave you gasping for breath. But it's not just the action that makes this scene so compelling, it's the subtle character moments that pepper the fight. Deadpool's constant quipping and banter provide a perfect counterpoint to Wolverine's gruff, brooding intensity, and the chemistry between the two is undeniable. As the dust settles and the camera pans out, we're left with a cliffhanger that will have you screaming for more. The implications are huge, and the possibilities are endless. This is just the beginning of a new era for Marvel. So, what does it all mean? Well, that's the million-dollar question. The post-credit scene sets the stage for a whole new wave of Marvel movies, exploring the complex relationships between these iconic characters. As we look to the future, one thing is clear: this scene is just the beginning. The possibilities are endless, and the excitement is electric. What do you guys think about the Deadpool vs. Wolverine post-credit scene? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to check out my other videos for more Marvel content.